I think she went 0-1 in the beginning, as most users do. Hookshot mid, they're gonna go in on Zai. The counter initiation is there though.
S4 not able to get off his dunk. Look at him go! My goodness, it took him 3 attempts. They end up getting killed in the end. It's a 1-for-1, as there's the Mystic Flare / Snake. S4 gets a Berserker's Call. Attempting to run away, will not be turned to stone.
Sumail almost dying with the Earth Brew.
Oh,
this is pretty close. He has 150 health. He's gonna be okay.
He's gonna get canceled, but here's a reinitiation from S4 again. AUI looks to be dead. Unfortunately, Calling Blade not off cooldown for S4 because he whiffed it, I should say. Fear, unfortunately swapped in the end and dies next to his tier 1 tower. And PPD on the run, but Secret is just cleaning this up. 3-for-1 as Universe will now reinitiate with Sumail. The right clicks commence. Kuroki is trying to get away. Arteezy stuck inside the cogs, and Universe gets hit by the Ice Blast. They'll trade lives, but I think Arteezy got experience for that, if I'm not mistaken.
He died first. Clock narrowly killed him, and then he died to Shrapnel.
Man, that was so close.
That was extremely close.
Since he does have 2 lives. Mechanism picked up by Aoi.
PPD trying to get an angle. Here's the hook shot.
Connect on Zai into Cogs. He's going to swap that right away. Ice Blast will connect on Universe and blow him up as a result. A beautiful double impale by PPD and the finger that's going to help take Arteezy to the grave, but he will be back with the Age of the Immortal. Kuroki on the run. Brewmaster chasing him. Arteezy's going to be the choice target, and this should be a kill coming the way of EG. And down Arteezy goes. S4 gets a nice call, but into an impale for PPD, who's playing really well on this line right now. S4 gets thunderclapped, and all of the support he has is Kuroki, who has very little mana, will TP out as S4 drops dead. As mid lane, there is a smoke. S4's not going to catch it. Wow, he's actually dodging everything.
Oh, Arteezy is the bigger kill.
Oh, Arteezy gets initiated by the thunderclap. The right clicks. He's at half HP already, and the Finger of Death blows him up. S4 trying to get some redemption, but he's going to take an impale to the face. Ice Blast on its way. Should hit PPD, who's just going to TP out to safety.
Yeah, he's going to live.
The question is the rest of the team coming as well? And honestly, even if he dies, it's not the worst thing in the world for Secret. Actually, Arteezy dies in the mid lane as well. This is a disaster.
And Zai might be next. Oh, good force death by Universe.
Zai has absolutely no mana. S4 comes back in, gets a Berserker's Call, but Fear with the ultimate turns S4 to stone. Or nope, not quite yet. He won't turn to stone, but the right clicks and the impale will be more than enough to get the kill. That is 3 deaths for Secret as the aggression continues. Fear showing off the Scotty as Zai getting mana drained. Talk about adding insult to injury. Poor Zai. This is going to be the 4th death for Secret in a matter of 10 to 20 seconds. By that I mean 30 seconds. Oh wait, he sends his comrade in his arm back. That was really fast reaction time from him as well. Although that might have been cast beforehand actually. Either way, Arteezy gets a DD, and this might be the Roche for Secret now, so things have turned a bit.
They really needed
Aoi
this.
buys back though. They want to fight.
Oh
And Roche is
wow.
doing a lot of damage with that slam. They have some vision, thanks to the shrapnel.
Oh, Universe could get such a good engage.
Here we
go.
Into Cogs and puts Arteezy on the cliff. He's going to pop his BKB. He's actually binding up here. Who's going to get the Aegis? Kuroki picks it up as Zai's taking damage from Fear. It's going to be slowed. Arteezy, are you going to be stuck up there this whole engagement? PPD just go. The Finger of Death finishes him off. How unfortunate for Secret. It's going to be really good. Aoi, half HP in all likelihood will die, but S4 just continues to get pounded to the ground. They're finally going to get the champ, but all they lose is Universe and Aoi. So it's going to be all in for Secret.
Here we go. The heal's being used. A ultimate has worn off.
And the Tornadoes are just going deep into the base. Sumail trying to get his stun off, or his ultimate off. He's getting stunned. Galore finally gets it off in the last second, but so much was used by Secret. BKB popped by Zai. S4 gets 4-staffed and then bounced back by the Cogs. He has to run back to the fountain. Arteezy cycloned in the air by Sumail. Gets stunned in the fountain as well. Don't think he's going to find a kill on him, but Kuroki might be in some trouble. But in the meantime, the siege tank remains. And actually, Sumail's going to throw his life away, but either way, bottom lane is taking huge amounts of damage. Melee Rax is down. Fear still has the Aegis.
For another 10 seconds. Oh, they're actually killing him. That was a mistake.
Doesn't pull in Arteezy, unfortunately for him. And they're going to reinitiate. S4 extremely low, but Fear actually drops before he can pop Mana Shield.
Right, that totally didn't matter.
So 3 deaths for EG, but they do get the double racks.
That's
the
worth
range
it.
At the bottom
this
lane.
is worth it for Secret. It's actually worth it. They got so much gold out of that.
Wow.
Sumail was extremely close to not getting his ultimate off, by the way.
Oh. PPD really wants to initiate on Arteezy. He's going to get the impale off, but I don't... Oh, okay, he's going to use the finger. Here's the hook shot. BKB on Arteezy. Does he have buyback? He might not even die here. His Universe is taking the brunt of the damage from S4 with the Berserker's Call. He gets healed up by the Chen. Universe 4-staffs out. Meanwhile, top lane Fear and AUI trying to take out the Tier 3 tower. They will not be successful as Zai shows up with the BKB Universe on the run. Battle Hunger into Berserker's Call. An interculling play just chops his head off. That's the only death, some way, somehow.
Fear's out of mana up top.
Clicks from Arteezy. Arteezy extremely fast. PPD, Force Staff, gets healed. Impale will connect. Will not go any further. His finger's actually online, but unfortunately no mana to speak of. Fear's going to take out the Vengeful Spirit. S4 and Zai extremely low, but Fear, he might drop to the assassination from Arteezy. He has buyback, but probably not going to use it. How about that? I mean, it doesn't stop Berserker's Call or anything like that. Oh, that's true. It's for the Halberd. That's a good point. And Secret looking for the Roche. Meanwhile, top lane, PPD is going to be pushing.
Wow, is Universe actually going to try this?
Puppey getting initiated on by Brewmaster. There's the stun. He might get this kill very easily with the Thunderclap from the Aghanim Scepter.
Dire's top barrack.
And Roche will fall. Sniper picks it up. Boots of Travel picked up by Fear now.
He's going to port on the Brewling. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Secret,
top lane.
you're home
Here we
in
go.
trouble.
This might be the last leg for Secret. Melee Rax is going to be taken out, I think.
Arteezy's TP was stopped by a hook shot.
Oh no! This is going to be mega creeps going the way of EG. Zai pops the BKB, but BKB, it's all for naught. EG just needs to run away with that Stone Gaze. Mega creeps. Berserker's Call for S4. They might be able to clean up PPD, but is this going to be enough? They might get two. Big Calling Blade is going to take him out. He has buyback. Clockwork does not.
Good day, sir.
And Mask of Madness comes back online for Arteezy. Oh, Fear back in the mid lane. Berserker's Call, but he's doing more damage to S4 than he'd like to admit. His Universe with a beautiful Cogs, forcing him out to the other side. Kuroki might sacrifice his life for his comrade in arms. Actually, he force taps himself now. Up the cliff. He will live to see another day. But this, never mind. The Finger of Death just decimates him. Arteezy trying to make a last stand for Secret. S4 as well. The tier 4 tower, only one remains, and now the Ancient is all alone with the buildings. And Arteezy will drop. That's the Aegis, though. He'll come back online very shortly. Fear. Everybody taking the Ice Blast damage. This is pretty big for Secret. S4 stuck in the middle there. He gets the Berserker Call off. Culling Blade will not proc, however. Puppey going down to the split shot of Fear. The double kill. This is a disaster. Secret looks to be out of DAC 2015. EG will find their way in the grand finals. Best of 5 tomorrow versus Vici Gaming, who they lost to.
A rematch
previous
of the
series.
winners bracket final, which Vici Gaming won pretty convincingly 2-0 today.
Yeah.
Wow.
They fought hard. Both teams. This is a Rasheed Wallace quote, and you're not going to know who that is, but both teams played hard, my friend. Both teams played hard.